On my iPad, Algebra 1, boom, clicked it, and here we are. Z4. All right, so we're just subtracting here. Yeah, we're just going to subtract like terms. So you can see that your only like terms that you have here are this guy here and this guy here. So you think of it, you've got 8 apples, take away 3 apples, that gives you 5 apples. So 5 z squareds. And then the 8 is the only thing that's left. So it's just plus 8. So that would be your answer, 5z squared plus 8. Again, when you're adding and subtracting, you can only add and subtract like terms. So the z squareds are just 2 like terms. And that's that. You would just hit submit. Boom, submit. Yeah, I'm done. All right, next. Subtraction. All right, so you're subtracting a quantity here. That means you have to subtract every single term. You got to subtract that, you got to subtract that, you got to subtract that, and you got to subtract that. Bada boom, bada bing. And again, only like terms. All right? So it's going to be negative 3a cubed minus 8a cubed. All right? So listen to that again. Negative 3 minus 8 gives you negative 11a cubes. Negative 3a cubes minus 8a cubes gives you negative 11a cubes. All right? Next one, I'll do this one in green, I guess. A squared minus negative 3a squared. So when you distribute that negative to a negative, it becomes positive. So it's really a squared plus that, plus 3a squared. All right, that's going to give you a 4a squared. All right, and then again, I'll do this next one in red, I guess. Red. Negative 3a minus negative 6a. Again, double negative. When you distribute that negative into there, it becomes a double negative, so it's really positive. So you get negative 3 plus 6. That's going to give you a positive 3a. And then the last but not least that we have here is just that 1. Just that plus 1. And again, you're subtracting a 1, so it's really a minus 1 in the end. And that would be your answer. Woohoo! That's going to be your answer. We're amazing. Oh, jeez, my daughter's crying upstairs. I'll do that one again. We'll do it real quick, just so you can see what it looks like. Erase all of this. Erase, 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 erase. Oh, what's going on upstairs? Jiminy crickets. All right. So, again, when you are distributing a negative, distribute to every single term. It's going to be, I'll rewrite this, negative 3a cubed plus a squared minus 3a. Now it's minus 8a cubed plus 3a squared plus 6a minus 1. Oh my gosh, I almost didn't make it on the screen there. All right, so now I'm just going to highlight like terms. You got a negative 3a cubed and a negative 8a cubed. That's that in yellow. In green, I'll go squared. A squared and a positive 3a squared. There we go. I'll go black for the other one. Negative 3a and a positive 6a. And then we got that minus 1 in the end over there. So we'll just go like pink or something. Minus 1 in the end over there. So you should get the same answers. Negative 11a cubed, right? Just like before we had. We had a positive 4a squared. All right, good. Then we had a positive 3a. Again, you're combining like terms. And then that minus 1 in the end. Like that. And that's your answer. Woohoo, we're all geniuses. All right, done with the second level. Third level. This smart score of 81. So again, we have subtraction. Subtraction, you're subtracting both of those things. So it's really going to be 2w plus 3, that first thing, minus 2w minus 3. You're distributing the negative into there. Now combine like terms. Let's combine our w's, and then I'll put the 3's in yellow. Okay, so our w's, 2w minus 2w is 0, right? So 0w. 3 minus 3, oh shoot, I should have done that in red, sorry. Let me go back, 0w. 3 minus 3 is, again, plus 0. So that's your answer is just going to be 0. So 0. 0. Submit. Enter. Done. And there you go. You're up to an 80 already. Man, you guys are good. All right, so that's Z4. 3 different levels, the beginning, the middle, and the end. When you're subtracting, just make sure you subtract everything in the inside. Boom. Move it on. All right, Z5. Adding polynomials to find the perimeter. Beautiful stuff. So it's just like what we just did, but now we're just adding things together. So I'm just going to look at all my sides to find the perimeter, because what perimeter is, it's the distance from the outside. I'm going to add up all my u's. So we get 1 u, 2 u's, 3 u's, and 4 u's. So we have 4 u's. All right, now I'm going to add up all of my constants, my coefficients. -2, -2, -2, and -2. That is going to be 2, 4, 6, 8. So it's -8. So we got 4 u's, and I'm going to take away 8. That is your answer. There you go. Add up all your like terms. 4 u's, take away 8. All right. Whew. Moving on. Done. That's Z5, first section. The next hard part is Smart Score 55. So we're just going to add up all the sides here again. Again, I'm looking for my like terms here. So I see I got a W, and I got another W over here. So I've got 2 W's. 2 W's. I'm going to change my color to blue. I got -1, +2, -1, and +2. So I got -1, and the -1, it's -2, plus 2 more. So it's really, I guess we'll do like -1, +2, +2, -1 again. So we got, I'll do it in red, 2W, and then -1 +2, +2, -1 again, it's just 2. So 2W plus 2. There you go. Boom. Math. We did it. Math. And then the Smart Score of 81. That's all I want you to get to. Just get to an 80. If you get 100, that's amazing. You're good. Here we go. Ah, what am I doing? Stop it. There we go. All right. Combined like terms. I got some blue in here. So we got 3 Z's and 6 Z's. That's 9 total. Plus 9 more is 18 Z's. Plus 6 more is 24 Z's. 24 Z's. And then all your constants. You got, I'll do that in red, I guess. -9. Another -9 is -18. -5 more is -23. And -9 more is -32. -32. And there you go. That was not that bad. 24 total Z's, -32 in the end. And submit, and boom, you would be done with Z5. Just like that. All right, kids, look at that. One more section, and you'd be done for the entire week. You're welcome. There we go. Oh, shoot. Oh, okay, here we go. Multiplying. And it's just like when you subtract, you have to subtract all of the terms. So just like this, we're just going to distribute that -8 to both of those terms. -8 times 4 is -32. And you just keep the variable, so s squared. I'll do the next one in green. -8 times 2 is -16. And again, just keep the variable. There's no exponent, so you don't add powers or subtract powers or anything like that. And that would just be your answer for that one. That's it. Just distribute the -8 there. That's multiplying. And we'll go jump up a level. So that was a Smart Score of 0. Jump up to the next level, 72. Oh, man. Look at that. So exactly the same stuff. Just distribute. So distribute there. I'll do that first one in green. I'll do the second one in red. And I'll do the third one in blue. Ooh, fancy. All right, so -7 times -2 is a +14. And again, there's no variables, so it's just s squared. The second one, you distribute that. You get a -28. And again, just keep that variable the same. And last but not least, the last one, -21. Boom. And you're done. Look at that. That would be your answer. Submit. Excuse me. Goodness gracious. Lovely. And then let's go to a challenge. Challenge zone. It says find the area. So, the area of a triangle. What's the area of a triangle? Well, I don't know. You're at home. You can just Google it. Hey Siri, what's the area of a triangle? Or if you don't, I don't have an iPhone, so. Sorry, I'm eating Lucky Charms. Hey Google, what's the area of a triangle? And it's gonna be like the area of a triangle. Oh my gosh, my phone just popped up. It's listening to me. It actually heard me. That is hilarious. The area of a triangle is base times height base times height divided by 2. All right, so in this case, you've got the base of 4 times a height of x plus 1 divided by 2. All right, and then that's it. You just got to simplify. So go ahead and distribute the 4 into there. Or actually, let's reduce first. Let's reduce the 4 and the 2. So it's really going to be 2 times x plus 1. And then I'm just going to distribute the 2 into there. So I would get 2x plus 2. Boom. And that is apparently the challenge question. That would be it. It's not saying solve for x or anything. It's just saying simplify, find your answer. So 2x plus 2 would be the area represented by this triangle here. Submit, done, and then look at that. You're in the challenge zone. You're above 90 already. All right, everybody. Fantastic job. Great work. And I think that'll be it. Have a great day.